Hello guys, Konoto64 here, and today I'm doing What If Deku Was Shadow the Hedgehog, Part 13. We start in a broken down building of decay, where it's been destroyed and decayed. We start with Blaze fighting her own sister. You like my new form? I think it fits me well than that other disgusting body. And of course, Blue's like, sister, what did you do? Why did you kill father? Why? I'm surprised you found out so quickly, but at the same time, I really don't care. He was a fool. He chose you over me. I never knew why until I found out the truth of what I am. I am not. Oh, sister, you shall find out very soon, but now you shall die. Flame swords and swords clashing. And of course, out of nowhere, All Might appears. Right when Blaze got hit by Elise's sword. You villain, I shall take you out. All Might. Oh well, I shall kill you as well. I was gonna let y'all live, but now, right before she couldn't even finish her sentence, a huge explosion to her face. Almost, young Bakugo, take that, you bitch. And of course, Bakugo's like, what? How is that possible? My explosion, it did nothing. Grr. Of course it did nothing, fool. I am no longer human. All Might and Bakugo, Aizawa, is like, what? And of course, the rest of Class 1A appear. Of course, Icy Hot, or Shoto, Todoroki, shoots a huge ice glacier at, this evil, demonic version of Elise. And what she does, she just pulls out her hand in front of it and destroys it with a flick. With the wrist of her hand. What pitiful quirks y'all have. You know, it sucks, y'all. It very does suck. None of y'all can even defeat me. And I'm not even using my full power. And of course, right when a couple minutes would go by, all of Class 1A beats into a pulp. All Might and Aizawa barely hanging on. Because, exhaustion. Aizawa's like, what the hell? Looks like she's not even exhausted that much. All Might's like, yeah. And Aizawa, my time limit. I don't know how long it can last. How pitiful. She flash steps in front of All Might, punches him in the gut. All Might spits up huge amounts of blood. I guess you are. And not just punching him. After that punch, she puts her whole hand on All Might's chest and says, "Ekunsma," and a huge bean bolt goes through All Might. But of course, it doesn't kill him, but he is badly injured. And of course, oh yeah, I'm breaking the story for a second. I found out, I already gave One for All to someone. It was, a female Deku, well, Izume. I believe that's what I called it, what I named her, Izume. And yeah, of course, Izume, would just rise up with, I'm gonna say, at this point, she would have, let's see, this is before, okay, let's see, this is after the, oh yeah, this is after the Island event, so so the training camp, oh yeah, was changed, so yeah, I'm gonna say she would use, let's see, I'm gonna say 16%. Yeah, 16%. Crashes down, but of course Elise blocked it with her sword. How pitiful! You're weak as well. And this throws Izume away. But of course, Blaze catches her, and right in the nick of time, Sonic and Tails, running towards their classmates. It's like, Sonic's like, what the hell happened here? And of course, what the hell happened here? So you're Sonic the Hedgehog, I presume. Sonic is like, yeah, who the hell are you? Wait, you look familiar. Doesn't matter. And right when she was dashing towards Sonic, someone with a hammer and a knuckle-ish fist, someone slammed a hammer onto her back, and someone put their knuckles' fist into her face. And of course, Dark Elise flows back. And Sonic's like, huh? Wait, Amy? Knuckles? I could have had that. Yeah. Knuckles like, of course you have. Whatever. And of course, Blaze would rush out with flames and trying to get her sister, thinking something corrupted her, makes a flame sword and crashes towards her sister. And of course, her sister, Dark Elise, blocks it away. You are pitiful. Blaze is like, I don't give up that easily. And I won't. And of course, Sonic's like, don't worry. I got this. And of course, Uraraka grabs Sonic and makes him float. Well, makes him lightweight. Basically, would make him go faster. Sonic puts both of his hands on the ground, and his feet would turn to like the figure 8 type of thing. And Sonic says, "Sonic," and lightning going through his eyes. Boom! Rushes towards Dark Elise. She tries to block it the best she can, but with that huge blast rate. And of course, right when Sonic was about to hit Elise, Bakugo threw his biggest his biggest explosion heading towards Sonic. But of course, Sonic going so fast, it's slow to him. He thinks of an advantage. I got an idea. He uses the explosion. He goes right beside it and creates a super explosion impact. And Elise flutters backwards into a wall. How dare y'all? Yo, I am Imperior. I am perfect. I can't be defeated by children. Of course, All Might's like, United States of Smash. Because, by the way, All Might is injured more, but he's also getting a little weaker. With all his might, he does United States of Smash right at Elise's face. But before anything can happen, a huge black ore, a peer of darkness appears. Oh. Well, Elise, it seems like we must go. And of course, Sonic said, no, it can't be. Ah, hello, Sonic. It's been a while, last time we met. Or should I say, that future counterpart of mine. But I was also there. It was so amusing to see Shadow's son die in front of him. But I thought he would react the way you reacted. But instead, he was calm and collected. That pissed me off. But at least, you head back. I can handle these. I can handle them. They're nothing towards me. 'Cause I am already perfected. Sonic, without thinking, rushes towards Mephilis. Goes for a huge kick over and over and over. Mephilis is just dodging at this point. Just throwing his hands back away, Just act like it's nothing towards him. Pissing Sonic off. Everyone, even All Might's like, who is? And would just grab Sonic by the throat. And with the flick of his wrist. Okay, I got this. Okay. Would sling his arm backwards and punch Sonic so hard in the gut. Sonic would go further backwards, but before anything, Mephilis would be like, with a huge smile, would say, I'm not done with you yet. Would just vanish over and over and over, destroying Sonic like Sonic was just a plaything to him. And for the final hit, Mephilis kicks him right in the face. Sonic knocked out. Knuckles and Tails kind of scared, and most people from Class 1A, except for Todoroki and Bakugo and Kirishima, and Knuckles, they charged at him. But of course, they had the same fate as Sonic, saying, you're just weaklings at this point. I'm surprised how you're Class 1A. Alright, most of you have to be saved by Shadow. God, I can't believe that. And of course, All Might's like, so, who are you? Before I take you in. Oh, Who am I? My name is Mephilis. Mephilis the Dark. And right when he finished that sentence, Blaze's eyes wide open. It can't be. Right when she says that, even Silver's like, what? That's Mephilis? Wait, but, and like, so, Silver and Blaze. I guess y'all do know me. Let me guess. The king told y'all everything must have told y'all what I am. Blaze says, yeah, you're a cruel, corrupted monster who kills for his own benefits. That is half right. But there's one thing which your father never told you. Have you ever heard of the Solaris Project? The Solaris Project? Yes. He must have told you. He told me a dark monster escaped from that project and and Blazes realized Mephilis was part of the Solaris Project. Oh, but I wasn't just part of the Solaris Project. I was also a copy. I was also part of Project Shadow. No. Well, I do know you know about the Solaris Project, but I'm also from Project Shadow. And of course, Tails like, wait, what? But I thought yes. Shadow still is the ultimate life form. But I was created by the king stole the project, or after Joe's death. How can I explain this to children? The king paid high price for Joe's research of the Ultimate Life Form project, and also, there was also a blood sample from Shadow. It's funny how we are the same. From the same blood of the Black Arms. And of course, everyone's confused what the Black Arms is. Mephilis says, y'all don't have to worry about that anytime soon. All Might's like, enough of this. Right for the finishing blow. Hits him, but Mephilis just fades away into the ground and comes back up. Ugh. Did you really think that would work, All Might? Let me show you. And basically does the same move what Mephilis did in Sonic 06. But instead of killing him, stabbing him where his injury is. That's a bad injury, All Might. I hope it doesn't get infected. And takes it out, but All Might falls to the ground, just coughing up blood. I was always like, All Might, you stay back. I'll take care of this. And Mephilis says, where the hell is he? I made sure he followed me. And everyone's like, of course, Sonic and the ones who got knocked out woke up. Sonic's like, and said, I made sure he followed me. Sonic's like, what are you talking about? Oh, I made sure. Well, my whole plan cannot come to be without the main without the main prize. What are you talking about? Well, before you can finish, other copies of Mephilis appears. I see. With Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Aizawa and some of Class 1A have their eyes wide open, seeing the Chaos Emeralds. And of course, the copy Mephilises say, we could only find 5, sir. 5? That, no, well, 5 could do. Mephilis uses, tells the copies to put those 5 emeralds in the machine. So they vanish away. Sonic's like, what are you planning, Mephilis? But before Sonic could do anything, Aizawa jumps in. His capture scarf around. Aizawa, or should I call you Eraserhead? You're pretty smart. You cannot escape from this. I'm thinking I should do the same thing what the Nomo did to you. And of course, I was always like, what? I should do this. Oh, you think I wouldn't notice what the Nomo did to you in the attack of the USJ? Of course, Izuma's like, how would you know about that? How would I know? Well, all for one. All Might is like, that, what? Did you just say? Oh, All Might. Yes. All for one. He tried to hire me, but I couldn't even decline. He tried to take me by force, but I showed him, don't mess with me. I have my own plans. Ain't that right, Eggman? Someone comes from the shadows, and it is, and it is correct. Hello. It's been a while, Sonic. Eggman. Tails is like, Eggman, what are you doing here? Well, after Chaos failed me, and, well, let me tell you what happened. How I found out about Mephilis. It all started couple of months after Chaos was destroyed by Sonic and Shadow, and not even the heroes could do nothing. Even the Flame Hero couldn't do shit. But of course, the power of the Chaos Emeralds did it. But after that setback, I found something more like a video of some sorts of my grandfather and the King of Soliana working together before the Shadow Project was even a thing. Of course, the government hired my grandfather, Gerald Robotnik, and of course the King of Soliana was mad, but over time, I found out about how the Mephilis was created. And of course, Mephilis is like, oh wait, wrong thing. Yes. They don't need to know every single detail. Robotnik. Yeah. Basically, I found him and I gave him after. I can make him become his true self. And with the power of the Chaos Emeralds, or I will rule the world. Neff was like, I just told that old fool to shut the fuck up. Whatever. Yes. Even when Robotnik has a big fucking mouth, it still is a genius of some sorts. Can't even, but I'm still waiting for the big finale. And of course, he should be walking in my he should be coming very soon. Now, out of nowhere, a motorcycle busts through the top of the building where Mephilis and Elise were hiding. Well, Dark Elise. And of course, out come the dust is Shadow the Hedgehog, Mephilis. Shadow. He finally came. This ends here and now, Mephilis and Eggman. I should have realized you were here when I found your bucket of bolts. When I destroyed your bucket of bolts of machine. Eggman's like, what? You destroyed my robots? No matter. Wait. The final battle will begin. In a huge giant. Wait a minute, let's see. Okay, I have a better idea. Okay, basically, the whole ground riffles, and Shadow's like, what the? And everyone gets blown back. And Dark Elise. No. Dark Elise appeared. Well, if it isn't Shadow. Elise. I found. You might. And has a glove on. And out of nowhere, 2 Chaos Modes which Shadow had float. What the? And Elise grabs both of those Chaos Emeralds. What the? This gauntlet. I kind of based it off of something. It's kind of, well, I don't put the emotes in the gauntlet. It's more like this gauntlet is a magnet to the Chaos Emeralds. And now, the true Solaris project shall begun. And this is where I will be ending What If Deku was Shadow the Hedgehog part, I think, 13. So see you guys in the next episode. Sorry if this episode's not really the best, but I try to, do something. And also, I haven't really, posted this, What If Deku was Shadow in a while, so I thought of doing it because I already had the idea how I was gonna, do it. So yeah. See you guys in the next episode.